Alright, says we're live. Alright. Everybody, welcome back to the stream. If you're tuned in, if you're watching this later, thank you for checking out the video and whatnot. Just a little update on what's going on. I know I promised I was going to be on either yesterday or the day before, but you know, things came up during that process, but we're on today. Continue where we left off in the story. Before we get started, I will mention that I did go through the quests that I had, and I noticed that I had a lot of them. So I did get most of those quests done off stream and whatnot, so that way we can just straight continue through the story. If I'm not mistaken, one of the quests I have to continue the story in order to, you know, get to it. But I didn't want to continue the story, you know, without streaming it for you guys and whatnot. So yeah, here we go. Let's get started. Alright, so well, I wasn't really quest. I shouldn't say quest, now that I'm thinking about it. A hunt. I didn't want to continue to go through the hunt. There we go. Yeah, to go through the hunt without showing you guys, showcasing the story on stream. So I ended it from right there. So I guess for now we'll just keep continuing the story, and you know, worry about it later. If I'm not mistaken, I believe I'm getting pretty close to the end of the story. And the way things are building up in the story now, it's points. Everything seems to point towards the end of the story. Ooh, and I just realized I have to go back because I don't have any potions. Should have launched me and drop swords on me. Alright. So let's get this right here first. See what this is. Steel silk. Okay, not too fancy. But can I get my chocobo? I can.
Come on. Run like the wind.
Go buy some potions and some tonics real quick.
I can walk from here.
Also, what I noticed something when it comes to the chocobo. I'll showcase that once I get back to being able to use the chocobo. I went through the tutorial messages and whatnot, and noticed something about the chocobo that I never knew about. Like, I was running through the whole game and didn't notice it until I actually sat down and reread the tutorial message. So, hold on. When you ride the chocobo, I was always wondering what the renin button was. In my case, my L2 button and whatnot, where the chocobo is. So, I'm going to show you right now, as a matter of fact. On my chocobo.
Good girl.
So yeah, renin. When my chocobo does this, I had no idea what this option did. I knew about the sprint, jump, and whatnot. But what I didn't know is when you're in a sprint and you're trying to make like sharp turns, and then you press the L2 button, your chocobo glides. And if you time it right, let's see if I can get it right here.
That's it.
Yeah, if you time it right, you get like a little boost of speed on the curve, which is pretty awesome. And I'm a little upset at myself that I found out like way too late in the game about it. But you know, it happens to the best of us and whatnot. So like now, I'm just yeah, I'm gonna be doing this for like almost the entirety. I ride the chocobo now. It's so cool. I feel like I'm a drift king when I do this.
Ha!
But anyway, yeah, let's get back to
Thanks,
the
Gal.
game. So let's fight these guys real quick so we can get some levels. Start with my first one. Oh yeah, is that gold? That is gold. Okay. So in my time off stream, I was only able to gain one level, nothing too major, you know, considering that you need like a lot of experience to gain levels. Especially where I'm at. But no,
Clive. Smoke.
but
Is
yeah.
the city fallen?
Oh, look, we're here.
The free men are still holding their own, then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
Okay, as you can see, another quest opened up here and here. And we're not there prior to me starting continuing the story. But for now, I'll end here, I guess. But for now, we'll just keep continuing the story. And after this part of the story, we'll try to grab those quests.
Sounds like thunder.
You're late. We're starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come. Is that who I think it is? Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Midadol, but everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Hey?
Uncle Byron.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
Heartwarming moment right here. If I'm not mistaken, the uncle
these
was
Akashic are
there the
being
day
controlled.
he thought Clive and
That's what it
Joshua
looked
did
like.
die.
Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in this city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the Merchants' District to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the Merchants' District, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
Shall we then?
And you keep Clive safe.
Be careful. Both of you.
You too.
We're separating again? Oh. Alright. Evening fall. Alright, let's hit the room.
Right, Torgal. Let's find those survivors.
Excuse me.
They don't stand a chance against those things. They've been routed. They're wearing nice try.
Not paying attention. Right here.
Nice try.
I think there's a trophy on the PlayStation to reach 5,000 for 50,000 stagger damage. This doesn't sound easy to do, but I believe we can get it done with just the right attachments to some approach. Double check over here first. Let me make sure. Wait 1 second. Check something real quick. Okay, never mind. Everything's working. Okay, cool. I'll double check something in my settings real quick. Prop never came up. I gotta get rid of where it was casting.
monsters here.
Seems like there's no more items here, so there's our treasure chest that we've been looking for. Make sure there's no more treasure, and then we can continue on. Oh God. Oh, that came so fast.
Nice try.
I still have to figure out a way to do much damage as possible to stagger forward. Let's save me. Crap. Didn't matter if I struck him up because he was like literally dead. Alright, so it looks like we have to go that way. So why would there be nothing up here? There's nothing. Okay. Doesn't matter. There's nothing up there. That's the only thing that matters. Is that what I think it is? No, it is not. Yeah, see, Mega Flare is so... Combine that with Giggle Flare in his game, bro, it's basically a cheat code. I'm gonna say that forever. Every time I use it. Treasure chest? Okay, so we just keep going.
That sounded big. Joshua and Jill must be busy.
Nice hit, Toggle. One more something. Oh, wow, it's a big guy. Just trying to do this. get 36
Where the
that
city's
time.
leaders
Okay,
gather,
so
there may still be survivors inside.
got a hint on how to get that 50,000 now. So I'm gonna just mix in my limit break with Mega Flare and Giga Flare to do that 30 that 50,000. So let me see something though. What am I? Go to gear. Alright, so I'm gonna want to sort. Giga Flare. See, this move is pretty weak. So let's go to abilities. Let me match that. What's this? So let's go back and let's look for an accessory. Approach charges. Okay, there. Okay, so it's one of these. Okay. So I need one that would charge my Giga Flare. Or lightning. That's Earth. And that's my favorite. So I don't have one yet. So I could put that on for the time being. That's one my Giga Flare. So I'm gonna master this. So that it can do the max amount of damage that I want it to do.
Where are they? extend this far. What the hell is going on here?
Where is your master? What does he want?
Might have hit the button a little too fast there.
You've caused quite the commotion. But then I would expect no less from you, Muthos.
It's Odin's bodyguard. I
You
forgot
again?
his name though. I think it begins
I
with
don't
a R.
believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt, and now you're here, with an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Sleipnir of House Harvard.
Oh, wrong. I was
And
thinking
you
of,
will yield,
thinking of somebody else. Never mind.
or not.
As long as you don't hold back.
Didn't even see. Oh, miss. That's good.
Trick.
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame?
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir. Watch closely, Mythos. Yes! Yes! Nice try.
Two, close. I think if I didn't use my limit break early, I would have got it then. Time to travel in the corner. This should be dead right here.
Mythos.
48. See, I got even closer that time. But yeah, that's gonna be the trick to getting that trophy, that 50,000 trophy. What's this?
The vessel is strong. My liege.
Clive!
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
Uh-oh. Is that who I think it is? Is that Odin? And it is.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Walud.
Get back.
No, he's not doing it to us. He's got one hand behind his back. He's doing it to us.
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing. No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Are we going to? It's not.
Try it.
Wow.
You are as weak as all the rest.
Joshua!
What will Shiva do?
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry! Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
Bro, is she dead? She can't die.
Will he be alright?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we're up to, they'd all want a piece. Alright?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gale into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You not mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the Royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. The Iron Hair wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But you have an idea.
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
Alright, so that's where we are now. So if I'm not mistaken, look at the map here. The hunt I have to do is probably somewhere in this area, because it's south of here. And this is the only thing that's really south, unless it's over here. in this area I haven't visited. But we'll figure that part out after we continue to do the story for a little bit. A Song of Hope.
Right. Gav said that Otto might know something.
Items. Make sure I'm straight on all items. As far as I can tell. Yeah. Hold on. Time out. Okay.
What do I owe the honor? So, will it be?
Okay, so we have a new weapon, which is fantastic.
Should last you a good while.
Not equip it. Reinforce. 15, 25. Okay, cool. This.
You can thank me later.
Equip this. Almost at that 400 damage. It's pretty good, if I say so myself. I don't want that. I know I am.
Should last you a good while. Not my best work, but it'll do. Should last you a good while. You can thank me later.
Okay, so...
Anything else?
Alright, so if I say so myself, I'm pretty decent in stats area. Double check everything. Yeah, I would say I'm pretty good in the stats area. I get the feeling that, okay, so you see how all these are right here, like going in a circle or whatever. I get the feeling that there's got to be more in this regional, in this side of the abilities thing right here. The ability, this, I would call it a spear grid. The best way to describe it. But yeah, if it's not in the story, which I doubt it would be in the story, then it'll probably be in the DLC, which I need to probably get because, if I'm not mistaken, I think I heard that the DLC was pretty good, but I would have to check it to see it myself. I think there's 2 DLCs. If I'm not mistaken so far.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes aplenty to guide you in your search.
Let's go this way.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to me?
How are we supposed to do our
Before I
job
talk
when the
about
hills are
it,
crawling
for this
with
guy
Akashic in the valleys of...
check the
Fancy
board.
a look at the list, do you? Anything catch your eye?
Okay, so that's what I saw. Okay.
Think you can help?
Okay, so another. So I guess I can do both of these, to be honest with you. This one's giving me a lot of money. Holy cow. 13,000. I guess let's start this. So before I continue with the story, I want to check. So, if I'm not mistaken, it should be right here. So let's set a marker here. Give me 1 second.
The free cities under sea?
Alright, so we're going to go this way. Skip these guys from now, go straight through to find them. So what we're looking for is a pack of wolves. So if I go this way, I could have gone to this, to be honest with you. Now I'm thinking about it. Alright, so I mean, kind of carry. It goes in a big circle, so. Drift. So it should be straightforward from here.
No mistakes.
Oh, he did not. Okay, you want to fight? I guess he didn't want to. He knocked me off my bird and then turned around. missed. Alright, so here. So I'm assuming they'll be over here. It's just an educated guess. But in the meantime, let's just search around the entire area. I will fight. I get the time. Go. Tap R1, but push the circle button. In fact, now might be the perfect time to try it. That's right. I have to stagger them. Forget about that. These guys are staggered. So now just clearly Okay, I saw it. Saw how fast he was going. What's this? Treasure chest? That's a treasure. Interesting. Alright, so he's not here. Alright, they're not here. So the next question is, where can they be?
Good girl. Yeah.
At the end, babe? But it says I can't go that way. But let's check it anyway.
Time to fight. If the hills around my home are crawling with the King's Akashic, I keep the gates closed too.
This is a bone. Can't go through there. Okay, cool.
Come on. Faster.
So up here. The next question is, where can they be? We can't find them. We might have to go back to the highway just to figure out what the hunt board said. As a matter of fact, no.
The free cities under siege.
Fly, Ambrosia. That'll do, girl.
I thought I came from up there. What's over here? Is that them right there? Looks like it.
You're on my side, Tolo.
Build up some. doing a lot of things. Guys, he's took a beat them in the town. And that rock just puffed me.
Shouldn't have messed with the leader of the pack, eh, boy?
Alright, so, now that we get that out the way, we're going to go all the way back. What's up? Nothing, I guess. We're going to go all the way back to the highway, and then look at the other quest, or hunt, to do that one. Did I heal? Do I heal every time I come back here? Yes, I do. Okay. I'm always forgetting if I heal or not every time I come back to the main highway.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with a cat?
Alright, so now we're gonna go do this one. In Dalmeca, in a place called the Sickle. So let's open the wall map. Dalmeca should be over here. The Sickle.
Faster!
Oh, perfect. Perfect, look. Drift. Perfect place to test this out. To get the full capabilities of the drift thing for the chocobo. Got this.
Alright.
Okay, so we're looking for a chocobo looking hunt. So long as it looks like a chocobo. We'll so this should be the area. So it should be somewhere around here. Now we have to do is look for something that resembles a chocobo. That should be alright. So let's start down here. Found a dead chocobo, but that doesn't count.
This will be easy.
Try it real quick. Oh. Look at that. Oh, and you're just tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. It's Final Fantasy. Get this 50,000 real quick. Is that close enough? Got it. We just got the 50,000. Once I found the cheat code, it became pretty simple. It's like, yeah, I just need to do that. Alright, so now we'll just continue the hunt. Should be down there. Oh no, darkness? Yeah, here. Nah, it's not really a cheat code. I call it a cheat code because it's kind of overpowered in its own way. But it's implemented into the game. It's just in a sense it's like an ability to get in the way where you can kind of manipulate it to do like a lot of damage at once. That's the part that I call the cheat code, the fact that you're able to do so much damage. Alright. Is that him right there? No, that is not. So I'm gonna show you right. So I do this first, right? And then I do something break right here, and then just do this move. And I'm able to do so much damage if I'm hitting them. This is what I call the cheat code. Okay, so this brings me in a circle. Where are you? what do we have here? A treasure chest. With the meteorite. Okay, cool.
Good girl.
Now, we're in the right area. The real question is, where is he around here? Ooh. I'll never get tired of that. That's so awesome. It's not you guys. I'll do you guys later. So I'm looking for this chocobo looking thing. I'm having trouble finding where he's at. Right here. There he goes, right there. Something like that. God of War vibes? I totally agree. Totally agree. Only in the form of Final Fantasy 15.
Too slow. Nice try.
Oh, you got me there. Hit me there, I think. Yep, he's still hitting this one.
Nice try.
That was good. He's up 2. And that's the mark. $5,000 XP. Pretty decent XP. I got $13,000 from that though.
Poor beast. There was nothing I could do.
Alright, so now that the hunts are done, I did say I'll do the quest. See, it should be only 3. I'm more interested in what's going on with the story at the moment, so I'll probably do the quest later and continue the story. I am getting close to the end, so at least I think I am.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with
first before I do anything.
full of ether?
How may I help you today, Clive? Come to claim your just desserts? Here you are. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Clive? But if you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me.
They're all right. But it's a long story.
You lot don't do things by halves, do you? Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be...
Sitting under a pile of rubble, I know.
But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been mid.
Then I'll check the workshop.
So we gotta go talk to her again about something. Okay, cool. So she would be on the other side of the thing. That's okay. I thought she was up here, to be honest with you.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone, then...
Stairs.
Miss Shirley, how can we learn to be clever like Miss Middledole?
You can start by paying attention during your lessons.
No? Okay, so it's in the other direction. Nope, turn back around. And there's the stairs.
Sid! Heard you were in Canberra fetching young Ned.
The realm's crops are all being harvested early.
It's not here either.
Do you think
Oh, it was here. Wow. Fine. Thought I was tripping. I'm like, bro, isn't there a set of stairs there? But for some reason, I just didn't see them.
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking. What do we have here? Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
Continue. What else am I looking for?
We've had no word from Canva for days. Please tell me Mid is all right.
Right there.
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's.
What's this tucked inside it?
A letter from Sid. I know you like your riddles, so I reckon you'll appreciate this one. Of all my invention, this one's the best, and so when choosing its place of rest, I recall your office daughter, dearest, and now it sleeps there in the first. I'm gonna have to work on that last rhyme. Good luck.
Sid's best invention. That sounds promising. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. But what would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
Alright, so let's go back to the guy.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone,
Before I talk to him, double check to make sure I did all the hunts. Like I said earlier, those 3 quests that I left, there should be like gathering items. It wouldn't take long. All 100 done so far. So yeah, just talk to him.
Did you find anything?
Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was?
Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden something inside it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
how are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with a cash?
Paul said it was an army of Akashi. What will happen to Mid and the others?
Let's check the jukebox. Oh, cutscene here.
Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
Nope. Nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this.
You guys just basically told on yourselves.
See?
All too well. All right, out of the way.
If you didn't break it, why would you say that?
Something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it?
Now you're saying I broke it?
No, I mean, yeah, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it. Sid fixed it. He more than fixed it. Yeah, new music.
Huh. Never heard this one before.
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
What is that?
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
I was just about to say, isn't that thing that what's her name might need for the ship?
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye, aye. Who's a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left?
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
I guess you can say we can try.
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
A new quest just popped up on my screen. That one looks like it's right in front of me somewhere. But enough of that. Let's see here. Onward with the story. So many things you gotta do just to get through the story. But it wouldn't be Final Fantasy if that wasn't the case.
Clive? My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Ainayar's one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise!
Okay.
And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Tharn?
Only what the bards sing. That he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword.
This the latest one? Yes, it is the latest one. Final Fantasy 16. Came out, I don't know the exact month,
but don't lose any sleep over a last
day,
tilt.
but
We'll do what we must
it did
to
come out
survive.
last year.
We must.
The light! I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
This is my first playthrough of this game. So far, the story's pretty decent. I like the story. Combat system, pretty fair too. It's like once you start getting, I guess, the latest summon, which is like the dragon looking thing, whatever. They open up different type of combos and everything, which is insane.
Here they come.
Mid,
I'll take care of these fuckers. Behind you! I'll have you know earthquake here. One struck fear into the heart of every man that lives.
This is that drag up and down. I can do this thing right here. Then all I gotta do is sit back, launch this attack, and just go to work.
How are we doing, Mid? I thought you said that ship was fast. I haven't felt this alive in 20 summers. Come on then! Which of you lot fancies meeting Ogre Killer?
Don't let the conflict occur. Without the pay and outstanding van going first.
Oh wow, there's more guys. Oh, I did not expect that. He came out of nowhere. Get rid of these guys before I take care of that big guy. That big guy's gonna be the big issue. Still got me. Everything. Alright, so now we're going to get staggered. I'm gonna do that move to try to get 50,000 damage on him.
It's over.
65,000 damage.
That was easy enough.
Alright, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board.
So now,
Ready to sail.
being that I have gotten the trophy for 50,000 damage, I'm wondering if they decided to release one for 100,000. If so, that one would be the challenge to get.
But I thought he was...
Hold on. He's still alive?
Confounded. Then it is as I feared.
Thought I killed him.
Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
There's 5 of them? 6 of them?
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
How many is that? 1, 2, 3. Anyone can count. At least a dozen.
Another round? Of course we are. Right, Lord Rosfield? My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Those are my eyes. No matter, heads will roll all the same. Mate, new plan! You leave, we follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! Engine's
Wow.
dead slow ahead!
Yeah, there's 12 of them. Holy
It's
cow.
not blood that runs through Imogen's veins. These foes will not fall easily.
But they will fall. Like oaks before a woodman.
I missed.
Good thing I brought one!
I'll use this for the time being. So at least help me out.
As long as it takes. Unless you have a better idea. Well, I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards. Fuck it. Let's do the lot.
Yeah, is that in? Yeah. Okay. I can't reach the other one. Oh, there. How many is that? There's one. I just killed like 6 of them. Yeah, there's like 6 left.
Should we make for the ship? Not yet. Wait for my signal.
That was close.
In your own time, Clive!
So it was more. So they just kept spawning. Okay.
Right, grab for it!
So that must mean somebody is summoning copies of the guy I just fought, the last boss I just fought. Yeah, that's me with the roll. That's how I'm gonna jump onto the ship if it takes off without me. If he makes this. Oh my god. The guy's in the gym. $3,000 XP? Almost 3,000? Not bad.
Now, mate!
Alright, engine full ahead! And hold on tight!
And now I got my now I got my boat or ship. Brand new too. Just built.
What do you want?
That's quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
That guy's twisted. Oh my god.
Now back to your stations! Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye. And they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ha! You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Brandalar can provide them. Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back.
I hope so. Okay. Like I said, I hope so.
Cheerio. Oh, yeah. Do keep up, my boy.
Well, you can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
There goes Dion, I believe his name is. His summon used to be Bahamut, but now that Bahamut's in me, I don't think he has Bahamut anymore, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, he was injured. As you can see, he woke up without fully healing. I guess went back to the kingdom that he was a prince of. But I think he was,
What have I done?
yeah, it was to my belief that he was controlled. He ended up destroying his kingdom.
My lord.
Travel now? Okay.
There's a lot of sea between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd take 'em forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehenge.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours.
Well, what's going on?
feel that?
Jill.
All hands! Battle stations!
It's what's his name? The guy
Let's
who
see what this girl can do.
controls the summon Odin.
Where one leads, so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. Fascinating. But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
Great Grigor's gas!
Barnabas.
Harder port! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
It's now or never. I'll find her.
He's letting you go. Wow.
Bloody hell! How to stop it!
How would he do that?
Where did you hide her, Barnabas?
Set enemies.
Titan!
I was like, what's going on? My game glitching, but it was my dog who was attacking us. So let's get this baby. It's not good. Now let's get rid of it. 45,000. Not bad for starting off late. So, I know I gotta go. So before I go, I gotta check the ship to make sure there's like no treasure chests anywhere, and or items in the room. Because yeah, Final Fantasy, you know, I've been playing Final Fantasy for a long time, and Final Fantasy has attended the developers when it comes to making Final Fantasy games. They have a tendency of putting things like at certain points in the game that you can never go back and get. So when playing Final Fantasy games, you always want to make sure that, you know, you search everywhere to grab everything before moving on. See, like this right here. It's like, if this, well, that's really nothing in the treasure, but I'm saying if this was like a chest that had something I needed for, let's say, the final weapon in this game, whatever, I would only be able to get it here, and won't be able to come back and get it. I don't know why the developers do that, but you know, since, if I'm not mistaken, 86 is when the Final Fantasy franchise first started. So since 1986, when they first started making Final Fantasies, they've always done something like that. Overcoming an attack, which is good. Let's get forward. Can't grab anything yet, so. Oh god. That's a lot. Holy god, that's a lot. Just stack the ball. A lot of damage right here. $51,000. So, again, let's look around. So, I think this is the door I'm not mistaken. So, what? Anyway, I could do this. Where's the door? That is the door. Okay. Okay, this must be the door right here. So, let's check around. All enemies are defeated. So far nothing, so we can continue. Check out the crane. Like always do. Big circle right here. Boom. Right there, right there. Breath of the earth. So everything. Pretty decent. Oh, I got a purple version of it. Okay. So, okay. I honestly don't need that right now because the accessories I currently got equipped are to define this one's to help with my dodging because the dodging is so hard to. It's not really hard to predict, but it's like with so much going on, it's hard to see when's the appropriate time to dodge. I barely get any defense, so I definitely need defense. Yep, wrong button. Abilities go. Say that later. I'm actually gonna buy that later. Oh, I fell. No idea where. I just fell down the ladder. Okay. Hi, watch guard. I think there's nothing else. Let's keep going.
Jill!
You came.
Get back.
Clive, how did you...
I'll explain later. Hands.
He rescued his girl.
Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
Stand still!
Phoenix. Are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
It's on the horse. Means he's about to do his ultimate move right now.
In earnest then.
Can you go on?
I think so.
Look at that.
But to where?
What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The Blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate. However much it may hurt.
Are we about to fight for real this time?
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. I'm out. Hold on. I'm out. You're moving a little too fast there, buddy.
Oh, but we do. If only to remind you of your duty.
Nice try.
Too slow. Defend yourself. In the short time since our last meeting, you have grown much. Yet as a vessel, I fear my lord will still find you lacking. All this fire and fury, and for what? Stopping the blight. A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man. How dare you? You know naught of this world or of our place in it. If our fates were so easily rewritten, we would all be gods. Nice try.
I got him. Yep.
Raise your guard. I have seen enough. If reason cannot sway you, there are other means of persuasion that might.
I was not ready for that.
Are you ready? Cast off your slow. Nice try.
I think he's doing what I think. He might be doing what I think he's doing.
You will assume the mantle you've been given. And thus is the light of hope severed.
And he did.
You would yield so soon.
Never.
Okay. Ooh, it's part of the story. Never mind.
Clive!
So it was game over for a second.
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos, you wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What
what
I
are
am
you saying?
Is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
No.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation! And abandon everything we hold dear!
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours, and not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Clive!
The faster it binds you to the
For all
remaining
those ancient
dominance,
civilizations that lived in the past, whatever,
stronger your
you see the ruins
hunger
and
will
everything.
become.
The purpose of
Until it
Ultima
leads
is to
you
try
back
to
to
get
the
everybody
only
back
answer
to how
there
they
ever
used to.
was.
Okay.
Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try. Don't look back!
It says I got beat. So, it's to my understanding, at that moment in time, there's two parts of the story. Obviously, I just went through one when I got beat. And if I was to beat him before the countdown, I would have probably seen something else. Hold on, let me pause it real quick.
The others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice where it led. We need only wait till dawn.
Are they naked? They're naked.
This is the second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
Or maybe not.
Maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give
Maybe
yourself
there isn't
to
a
his
second
master.
part of the story.
Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe? But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
You're still that same boy I grew up with.
Good thing there's no nudity in this game. That's the
Always so eager to save everyone.
side of them, of their bare bodies, is the closest thing that gets to nudity.
Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all. You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Myself. I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving, provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
Jill. Are you sure? If this is what you want, then...
Don't worry, Clive. It is.
She's giving him her power.
This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow, I see now that they are all a part of me.
But doesn't that mean she dies? No, that's right. She doesn't. of Sheba.
If I'm to continue on, having pledged my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
Clive.
I promise you, Jill, we will find a way to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other. That we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know. I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
Dang, right in the feels. She gave up her powers in order to help him change the fate of everybody that shares the same fate as them. To stop an end of wars.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough, whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last Mother Crystal.
The Einherjar is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Right.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
Mid says Odin split the sea in two. She's always been partial to a tall tale. But there's tall, and then there's tall.
I struggle to believe it myself.
see your uncle isn't with you.
He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherja, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with Akashic.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
We're running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up that hideaway. But I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose.
Let's hope so.
Okay. I got the power of Shiva.
We should visit Joshua. Assuming Talia will allow it.
All right. Just as I thought. So there should be one left. It looks like one more could fit here. But anyway. I guess for now we'll stop here. I will attempt to do these quests that you see here. This one. I'll attempt to do them off stream. So that way, next time, we load up again on stream, it'll be most likely to finish the story. But yeah, I'm assuming that after I get through whatever it is here, there will be one more chapter, and where it'll be the end of the story, and that'll be it. I will be also looking into, some achievements that some PlayStation trophies that I can do, that I can get as well. But yeah, but yeah, I think I'm gonna save it in here. I want to thank everybody that showed up in the stream today, showed some love, whatnot. If you are catching this later and you like, the stream and what you saw, be sure to, leave a like, subscribe if you want to. I'd really appreciate it. But yeah. On that note, I will try to. Now, I'm not going to make any promises, but I will say this. I will try to, get in stream again this week, sometime this weekend. If not tomorrow, maybe Sunday. But as for during the week next week, I will definitely try to be on Monday at the latest. If I don't make it either tomorrow or Sunday, I will definitely try my absolute hardest to make it to stream on Monday the rest of the story. Well, not. Yeah, again. Yeah, if you like the stream, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you want to. Subscribe, I really appreciate it. And yeah, with that being said, thank you guys, for showing the stream some love. And as always, guys, peace. Have a good day.